live. Hello, everybody, and welcome
Hello,
to
comrade.
the JH Show. We are live. We got Jeff back. Jeff is in the house, returned from his trip. We'll hear all about that and all kinds of fun stuff going on. So I guess, yeah, a little update on all of us. We'll go around the room, kind of give each other updates on ourselves. I'll start with my job. I've been working concrete construction for the past week, and it has been brutal. Working 12-hour days from like 6 to 6, or earlier than that. And today, I went to the wrong job site, and I was like, I so I
Oh no,
well,
manga.
yeah, so I went there where we've usually been working, and my crew wasn't there. So I called the foreman, and I was like, where is everybody? He's like, oh, we're in, this town. I'm like, oh shit, like,
Fuck.
no one told me that we were gonna go there. So I was a little confused, but we got it. We figured it out. I had stuff to do there, so it was all good. But that was kind of fun.
All
Um,
right, I have returned.
there's the boy. So
Okay.
so yeah, so
Willkommen.
I've been working 12-hour days. It's been rough. Tomorrow I get to start at 3 a.m. Yeah, I probably work 3 to 6. Get a
Fuck
bunch of
that.
get a bunch of overtime. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, you get time and a half, or you get
Yes, sir. Time and a half. Good
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Wolf, what have you been up to?
Really
Oh,
nothing
that's
much.
Shakespeare?
Tomorrow actually I'm gonna be going to a friend's 21st birthday. Uh, it's gonna be a very long fucking party,
Yeah.
and I know I'm going home fucking shit faced.
Hopefully not driving home, shit face.
No. Someone's gonna have to drive me home because I wouldn't even know where I'll be going if I was drunk driving. Plus, wouldn't really recommend it. But
Yeah.
the party starts from 7 to 11 p.m. and I'm just like, oh, open bar too? Yeah.
7 to
7 to
11.
11. Interesting.
Yeah,
Ah,
so I'm either coming home shit faced or fucking cross-faded. One of those two.
Sure.
nice.
Gonna
Jaden,
be a
what have you been
party.
up to?
Um, I don't want to overshare, especially on the podcast. So I'll just summarize. I've been taking care of my elderly grandfather, who is only losing more and more motor control and cognition. So
That's
all of
rough.
the things that entails. But he's doing good.
That's
He's doing
good.
good. I mean, as far as someone in late stage dementia could be doing, he's still got his health, whatever.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I finally, after like almost 2 whole months of waiting, got new windows in. So my bedroom now has new windows,
Nice.
which before there was cracks like around the windows and
Oh,
bugs could
damn.
crawl in,
Oh,
like there was a
jeez.
breeze, like
Oh my
yeah.
god.
So I've been sitting through that for like almost 2 months. So this is a huge win, a huge W in
Huge
the chat for
upgrade,
Jaden.
Nice.
Yes.
Hey, boys, are we cuz I'm having a beer. Are we getting a little high? What's the plan here?
I
Hell yeah.
mean,
Hell yeah, boy.
Bro, I wish I could
Oh
right
my
now, but I'm
god.
saving it for tomorrow.
We're a bunch of degenerates. Holy
oh,
shit.
I also have this shit.
Oh, I had it. Oh, those are so
Cloud
good.
8.
They
Hell
get me
yeah.
so smacked, dude. Fucking hell. But
So
I'm getting
good.
drunk tonight because today was rough. And I kind of want to be out of my mind and not super introspective. Like, because sometimes weed makes me really introspective and I don't like that sometimes. So I got
Yeah.
getting a little buzz from, like, weed, Delta 8, whatever. And then mostly intoxicated, but not to the point where I'm like blacking out or throwing up because nobody likes doing that. But, like,
Oh yeah.
loosey goosey, kind of just
Mhm.
carefree.
Yeah.
I've put in the hours today, goddammit. I deserve this.
That's what happened to me the other day. It was Monday, and I worked a 12-hour shift. It's my first 12-hour in a long time, and I'd never worked that hard before. When I got home, my legs hurt, my hamstrings hurt. I was just
Yep.
like, I don't
Yep.
care that it's a weekday. I'm gonna fucking drink.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get high as shit, and I'm gonna relax a little bit because holy fuck, I hurt. So,
Dude,
yeah.
whoever said wait till the weekend to start drinking has obviously never worked on a Monday before, because Monday I need a beer 10 times worse than I do on a Friday.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Well, what about you? All right. Let's get to Jeff. Jeff went and visited. For those of you that don't know, Jeff went and visited his girlfriend. Let's hear all about it.
Okay, correct. First off, correction. We're just friends, but we are very good friends. We are friends.
Oh,
But
okay.
she is not my girlfriend, but we are still friends. But we had a great time. We had a very good time. It was fun. You know, we tripped on drugs. We
Oh, that's great.
partied.
That's
We
great.
had a very
Good
fun
stuff.
time.
That's
But
awesome.
I just it was time for me to go back. You know, it was just time for me to go back home. So that's what I did.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. I'll if you. I would like to talk more about it later after the podcast, but I don't want to go into
Yeah.
extreme
For
detail
sure.
right now. So
Okay. For
I'd
sure.
rather
Gotta
talk
say, the
about what
whole
you guys want to
drug
talk about.
trip could be a.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That could be a whole podcast.
Yes, it definitely
Bro,
could.
Yeah.
all we did was like roll on fucking Molly for like 2.5 weeks straight. Like, that's
Wow.
all we did was roll on Molly
Jesus.
Christ.
in a hotel room in Herkimer.
This motherfucker.
my
Holy
mind-
shit.
I don't know how my mind is even functioning.
That brain would have been
Two
melted.
Fucking 2 weeks.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It got
Jesus.
to the point, like even she would admit she has a much bigger drug problem than I do, and it got to a point where even she was starting to worry about it. She was like, you know, maybe we're doing this a little too much.
just a little bit. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, maybe we should take a break.
Yeah. That's awesome. So yeah. Did you guys hear that Intel released their new CPU?
No.
Yeah, it's the
Is it for gaming?
yeah, it's built for game. It outdoes Ryzen by a lot. Like it's
If you say it outdoes the Threadripper.
yeah. Linus Tech Tips
What's it called?
posted
No,
fuck,
Linus
yeah.
covered it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do y'all think I look like him? I've had people
No.
randomly message me
No.
pictures of him. They're like,
What?
"Dude, I found your
Not at
doppelganger. You
all.
look just like him."
Not
No.
at all, bro.
I don't look anything like Linus.
No.
Thank you guys.
Close.
Thank you guys
Not
so much
even
for saying that.
close, bro.
Dude, I've never thought that I resembled him at all. But my friends are like die hard. I look
No.
just like him. I'm like,
Not even a
The
little.
Not
fuck?
even close, no.
yeah,
The guy I sent you looks more like you than Linus. What
Agreed.
the fuck?
agreed.
So yeah, this CPU is insane, but the only downfall, the i9, it's generation 12. It's like the new generation. The i9 is it's ridiculous. The only issue it has, the biggest issue, is heat. And this is an issue that a lot of Intel CPUs have had, is they heat up really bad. So that's the only issue. It really overall outdoes the Threadrippers that Ryzen has and a bunch of stuff like that. It's crazy. You'll have to watch the Linus Tech Tips video, but it's I think right now retail is $500 US, so something.
Do you know what model number it is? Like the i9, blah 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 blah.
1200 something. I don't know.
I'm gonna look it up because I have the 10900K,
Wow.
12900K.
Yeah, that's it. The new one.
Okay.
The thing.
It's 1,000.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Came out 13 hours ago.
Oh, yeah.
Z690. Sheesh.
Yeah, this thing's insane. So
60. I mean, 16 cores. This.
yeah,
yeah,
it's fucking crazy. It's split right down the middle, so 8 cores are prioritized to
Wait.
8 cores are prioritized to efficiency. The other 8 are efficient for performance.
And
So-
wait a minute. All right.
It's
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I lied. This website says it's $589.
yeah, I was gonna say it
Like-
should only be like $500-600 for the new one.
And it supports the new
Motherboard?
DDR5 RAM.
Yeah, yeah, it's got
And PCI
DDR5.
5.0. Sheesh.
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, damn. Comment. So this is the one I have. Okay, it's comparing them. Intel's older yet still reliable Comet Lake 10900K kept itself in the race during several benchmarks, while the 8-core Ryzen 5800X, it's still a worthy contender. Yeah, no doubt.
So yeah, that was released. Pretty crazy. The so what I was gonna ask you guys off of that is, what are your? Did you build your PC, and if so, or if you didn't, what's inside the PC? Like your specs, your basic specs, like your, you know.
I built mine about a year ago. It's got a 3060 Ti and a 10900K and 32 gigs of I don't remember my speed, like 4133 megahertz.
Yeah. Wolf, did you build yours?
Build my own PC?
Yeah.
Fuck no. No, sir. I actually had somebody do it for me.
Do you know what's in it?
Hold on, let me just look inside real quick.
I'll take the silence.
If
as a
if
no.
you're wondering, you can go into your search bar and type system. It'll tell you all your specs. So
There's some information.
yeah, it'll tell you all your specs. I'm running the i7 8700K. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I've got the MSI 1660 as the graphics card. The motherboard is the Asus Z390A. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like this whole setup's pretty nice. You know what's crazy is I bought the GPU for like $250, and then now I look at the 1660 and it's like $700 now. I don't know why.
Yeah, because the scalpers, dude.
Yeah, GPUs are going up like crazy right now, but
Supply and demand.
yeah. Do you know what you have there, Wolf? You looking at it?
My processor is a AMD Ryzen 5 3600
Okay,
6-core processor.
nice. That's actually a
I'm
pretty
trying to
good
look
one.
for the other ones.
The RAM should
uh,
be at the bottom or towards like the middle area. I don't know. You'll find it. It'll be memory on there, but in your system. Do you know what you have, Jeff?
Yeah, I was just looking at it. Mine is let me see. Processor is Intel Core i5 9400, CPU at 2.90 gigahertz, and then 2904 megahertz, 6-core.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
RAM is 24 gigabyte.
24. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty neat. But yeah, now with the way that these processors and computers are going now, it's like everything. I love the race between Intel and Ryzen. They're
It's
always,
competitive and it's
so
good.
competitive, and it's fun because it kind of
Yes.
gives us gamers like that's the only people that buy, like the only people that care about that shit are gamers. No one else
Yeah.
cares. Like the gamers
And it's
are the
good
one.
it's good competition because there's no monopoly.
Right.
It can't be like one dude decides like what the price of everything is. It's now a competitive market that gives you
Right.
more
Mhm.
options, and I like that a lot.
And the price of the GPU or the CPU for Intel is actually reasonable. For a brand new one, like $599. That's
$589 for
or-
their
yeah, yeah, yeah.
latest and greatest?
It's crazy. Like mine.
That's a lot of money,
Yeah.
but I mean, it could be a lot worse.
It was like that's only $200 more than the one I put in mine. Like for the amount
yeah,
of
and how long ago
punch-
did that one come out, you know?
yeah, the i7 8700, which was top of the line until they released the i9 series. So it's man, it's just crazy. But I like that Intel's trying to beat Ryzen in that aspect of pricing. So I want to see what Ryzen does next. But
Yeah.
kind of fun. Yeah, gaming is God, it's I don't know. It's come such a long way, dude. What's crazy is
Yes.
Twitch was created for gamers, right? It's Discord was created for gamers, so you're starting to see things start to be built because of gamers. It's really,
Yeah,
really
it's like no
cool.
longer is the gamer the nerd outcast. Now it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
the world, well, not the world, but certain aspects of the world are developing as a result of accommodating gamers. Like
Exactly.
all the tech,
Yeah,
like all like you
right?
said, Discord, Twitch, like people are making careers out of
Yeah.
gaming. But when I
It's
was
crazy.
like 8, had like 2 friends because everyone made fun of me for playing video games down here in the
Exactly.
South, like
We used to
it's
be the
wild.
fucking nerds, and now like we're the
We're
ones
normies.
we're
like,
normal. Like,
just because you game, yeah.
like we're the ones people call to figure out all this electronic shit because we're the ones that know it all, right? So,
Yeah.
I can't tell you how
Love it.
many times I've had to reconnect my parents' fucking printer. It's just like,
God, dude. But in their defense, printers are always a fucking
yeah, they're
bitch to
they're
deal
just
with.
a bitch. I told them to
They're
just
not.
direct line it, just hard line it. It's gonna be easier
Yeah,
instead
best way
of
to
doing
do it.
wireless and all that shit. So, um, there's some really good movies coming out, boys. The new Batman movie, which I was kind of hesitant because of Robert Pattinson, but it was
I was
like,
about to ask that. Is it the dude from Twilight one?
yeah, but after
Mhm.
watching Tenet and a couple other things he's been in after, it's just
Mhm.
you get to see him as a good actor. So I'm kind of excited to see this Batman. What's the other movie? There was a big one that's coming out. Frick, what's it called? Do you guys know some of the movies coming out?
I hear
There's been a
Dune
lot
is
of
really
big-
popular
Dune,
right
that's
now.
the one. That's the
Dude,
one.
oh
But it's
Dune,
been
dude.
out.
God,
Dune. Dune, that's the other one. I seen the trailer for that and was like, "Holy shit, dude! This looks crazy."
See, I've only heard people
Well,
make
okay,
fun of
okay.
that movie.
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
it good
yeah.
or is it
No,
bad?
The
okay,
old
look,
one.
look. We tried to watch it 3 different times during the trip, and we could never get all the way through it because we could never figure out exactly what was
Don't
going
spoil.
on.
Don't. Okay.
No, they never
They
do
never
a
have a
good
plot line?
job of no. There's a plot line, but like if if you have absolutely no idea about the story of Dune and you just go in and watch the movie, you are gonna have absolutely no idea what is going on at all. You're
I would
gonna
have
be
no
like,
idea.
what are they talking
Yeah.
about? Who are these people? What is this? What do these words mean? Where are they going? What are these planets? What does
Right.
any of this mean? Like you're gonna have no idea what's going on, like at all, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for the new Dune, dude. It looked crazy. What's
It looks good.
There's a gaming one, like one based off a game, that's coming out besides Dune, but let me look it up.
Sorry, I was watching an anime.
You're good.
It was
Um,
kind of pretty good, not gonna lie.
Let's see. So the Dune, I saw Venom 2. Have you guys seen the
Exactly.
new Venom?
I've
It
seen
was
Dude,
No.
crazy. Holy shit.
I wanna-
was it
Wait,
good?
it was so good. Holy
it
fuck.
better
The
I liked
previews
it
made
more
it
than the
look
first
so
one.
bad.
I loved it. I think it was better than the first one. The first one was okay. This new one, like I love
That's
the
a
first
big
one.
statement there.
This new
That's a big
one,
statement.
bro.
Sequels
Bro,
are almost
listen,
never as good.
This one was insane, and it's just so good because the way Carnage comes to life is brutal. It's like holy fuck.
Yeah, no, that
Dude,
was in the previews,
yeah, that's
and
in
then
the
it
preview.
goes from that to like Venom in a nightclub. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that's a funny scene. That's
Are we-
fucking
What?
hilarious.
I
It's-
must not understand the whole premise
Yeah,
behind Venom
you'll-
because
you'll
what
have to
the fuck?
watch it.
Are
Well,
we
I mean,
not
I can
gonna
kind of basically
question why-
Venom's like struggling with the fact that like, well, I don't want to spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it for
Yeah,
those of
no
you that haven't
spoilers
seen
for
it.
sure.
I can't really explain the reason he's in a nightclub without spoiling the movie, so I'm gonna not. But The Addams Family 2. I've seen trailers for this everywhere. But here's the thing.
2?
Yeah.
There was a first one already?
That's what I was gonna say. I don't even remember
the
him
first
dropping
one.
the first one. Yeah, when was the
Remember the
first one?
show, but
No, Addams
I don't
Family 2 is
remember.
a new one. It came
It's
out.
an animated.
It came out October this year. This October 1st. But I was like, the second one's out. I never even heard of the first one. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, there's a movie called Sweet Girl that's got Jason Momoa in it. That one.
oh, my friend watched that movie. It's
Yeah.
an action movie.
Yeah, it's an action movie. It's pretty good. I love Jason Momoa. Like
I do too.
dude, he's just such a cool dude. Just yeah. And
Yeah,
then
I agree.
Are you talking about Dune?
no, Jason Momoa, the dude that plays
Oh, no.
Aquaman.
Yeah. He was actually in a new movie that came out this year, also called Dune, and there's supposed to be 2 parts of it.
Doom or Dune?
Yeah.
Fucking Jeff.
Jeff!
Jeff is.
We need to know what is so fucking funny, dude.
Jeff is in the mood. He's in the mood, dude.
He's hit that point, it looks like. That man's still rolling off Molly.
Oh my god.
Dude, I went to an anime convention one time where a
Ryan's
dude bought a $5 pill of Molly.
Oh
I was
my
like, dude, Molly's
God.
like $25, dude. You don't want to buy the $5
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck.
He took
When
it,
I
He's
man.
currently dying.
His heart was like fucking pounding
Fuck,
and shit.
dude.
I was like, dude, no.
You just
You're gonna
got
die, bro.
fucked. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust
Some
it. If they told
dude-
me it was
Some dude made it
$5,
of
I wouldn't
boogers
trust
and fucking.
Yeah, God, like
Boogers and
Smarties
crack,
and
right?
like baking
it.
soda.
I
and
don't
shit.
Can we
really
not?
know how diluted that Molly.
Yeah, I know. It was the Hello Kitty one too,
Oh
and I was
my
like,
god.
anyway.
Can
That's
we
funny.
not talk about fucking boogers and shit? Like, what the fuck?
That's the best part though, Wolf.
What are you talking
Booger
about?
part.
Boogers.
We
Mm.
love the
We
booger
love
part.
them, dude. Eat them up.
Were you guys the type of kids who would eat your boogers? Be
No,
honest.
fuck no. What the shit is wrong with you? Like, it's like I
Hey,
don't know.
Yeah.
Just
Some people
shook his
did.
head. What?
Some people
Like
ate
he
glue.
was. Yeah,
Some
he
people
was.
huff
Yeah,
paint.
You're not wrong.
There are worse
You
things
saw-
to do.
That's
Bro,
true.
bro,
You saw how quick he was. Disagree. Oh,
Dude,
was
it
like,
sounds
yeah, he
like
was.
Gear's defending himself right now. Like, oh shit, I gotta act like I'm super against it to hide
No.
the fact that I secretly used to do that.
No, my sister did though, and it was weird. It was just weirded me out. It was like, those things-
Sister reveal?
yeah, fucking. I have 2 sisters. But
Oh,
yeah, they're both older than me. But yeah, when we were little, yeah, I caught her doing it a couple times. But I was always like, why? Like, what?
I don't know. It's the
It
same
just-
way some people will scratch their ass or their balls and then sniff their fingers after. I never have understood that. What do you hope to gain from that? And it's not just checking if you smell bad. It's always like a, oh, that smells nice and
Yeah,
good,
what
like
the
a
fuck?
bad good, like a tangy,
You,
like,
I mean,
grab the
dog-
back of your taint and then just take
Yeah,
a whiff,
like,
right?
what's the
dude?
point of that? Like, it's one thing to smell your armpits to be like, do I have BO right now? Am I sweaty and gross? But it's another thing to be like,
Oh, I just.
I mean,
dogs do it all the
That's some
time.
shit.
that shit's fucking uncalled for. Like,
I mean,
Bro,
dogs do it all the time.
Bro,
What do you expect?
bro, I just imagine this old dude on a fucking New York subway. in some like sweats, dude. And then like, oh,
No.
we lost. Oh no, he's coming back. Maybe is he good? Are you alive?
called me on Discord and I told them to message me before they called me. They didn't message me. I went to hit the decline button and they had their video, answer, and decline. And as I went to hit decline, they turned off their video. So the call button, and I clicked the answer instead of decline. I'm
Damn.
pissed.
It's all good.
So
But just
forgot to
imagine
mention-
that old dude scratching his fucking taint and then taking a whiff. Like, oh my gosh.
Oh, dude, I smell old man taint on the daily. Please,
Oh
just don't talk
my
about that
gosh.
shit.
What the fuck? Oh
Jaden,
my
we're gonna
God.
have to have. We're gonna have.
I need
Gonna
therapy.
have to, You need
You
therapy.
you gotta be shitting me, bro. You couldn't have said that any funnier. What the fuck?
I do.
Um,
I do multiple times a day. This man,
Bro, you just
he
I just
barely
picture you
eats,
under his
but
nuts.
shits enough for all four of us somehow. Like, I don't understand where it comes from.
Oh my god.
Oh,
By God,
Oh,
dude, if I
no.
don't keep my eyes on him, he will shit in the laundry room. He will piss in the kitchen floor.
Oh my
After
god.
I am staring him, and it's like a dog. You go out and you're just walking your dog, and your dog will just look at you, just make
Bro.
dead eye contact with you, and just take a shit on your front lawn, knowing that you don't want him to do that, and he understands damn well what he's about to do is gonna piss you off, but
Oh
he,
my
all the
God.
while is just fucking
Oh,
staring your ass
bro.
down.
I'm doing it.
Look,
Oh.
like fucking.
You just
Dude,
fucking
my guts hurt. My guts hurt.
He just stares at you. He's in the he's in,
He's like, yeah,
he's in the
you like
fucking
that, don't
kitchen,
you?
bro. In the fucking
I literally
kitchen. and
had
just
to-
Oh my god.
I was sitting on the
He-
couch and I watched him walk into the kitchen and I was like, he's probably just gonna move a chair around or something like he always does. And then I just hear the fucking gentlest stream hitting the vinyl floor in the kitchen. And I'm like,
Bro.
what the fuck, Pop? And I go in there and I'm like, Pop, you know we have 2 toilets in this house. And here's his answer. Yes, I know.
Anyways,
Disrespect your surroundings.
Oh my god. Dude. He just shits right in front of you. He's like, yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah, you
fuck
gotta
like,
clean
you're
this
like,
up,
Wait,
bitch.
Jaden. Jaden,
Yeah.
did you ask him why did you piss in the kitchen?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said, I only pissed a little. I was like, bullshit.
Oh my god.
Bull fucking shit, you pissed a little bit.
your grandfather is literally me in the future. I'm just not gonna give a flying fuck
Dude, if
what I
y'all
do.
knew this man before he was like this, holy shit.
I probably would have an amazing
Oh
time.
shit.
This was a Clint Eastwood, like, he was a professional horse rider, a professional bowler. This guy retired at like 40 and then just decided to remove all of his teeth and just wore dentures from like 40. Like, this man is 1 in a million, dude.
Bro.
Like,
That's why.
everyone knows him. He's the type of man to somehow never leave his house, but also somehow find a mannequin from a mall and then set
What?
that mannequin on fire so it was all
Oh
mangled
my
and
God.
demented and shit, and then would put a stick in it and hold it over the windows and just scare the shit out of his grandkids. He would literally just go,
Oh my
"Ooh,"
God.
and shake that motherfucker. I'd turn around and look out the window and be scarred. Be scarred for life. Like, he was...
You're killing
I don't
Jeff.
know.
You're killing Jeff. What the fuck?
I'm just so baffled to see the grandfather I grew up knowing with beer, with Bud Light on his breath.
Yeah.
To
Let me
this,
smell your
you know?
breath.
Like,
Like,
That
God
is
damn it,
wild.
Grandpa, let me smell your breath.
yeah. But anyway, enough about my grandpa.
Yeah.
No,
so,
keep going.
he's,
I mean,
he's just fed
okay,
up
okay.
with him. He's just
I will
fed up
tell
with
one
him.
more story. So, when, before I was born, obviously, my grandpa had this accident while he was out hunting. He lost his big toe on his right foot.
Oh boy.
Never seen his big right foot or big toe. Fuck, his right big toe. And anyway, growing up, I'd be like, Grandpa, how'd you lose your big toe? Well, the stories ranged from, a horse kicked me and stomped on it, and then it popped off. And then it was a snapping turtle. He was fishing, and the snapping turtle gobbled it up. But the real story is he was out on Thanksgiving or like the day before, after sometime around Thanksgiving. He was out hunting with his buddies or whatever, had a loaded rifle in his hands. And I guess he was like aiming it down or whatever, like to be safe. He didn't realize the safety was off or something, and he blew his own toe off. I don't know.
Wow.
But he will tell you every other possible story under the sun other than the truth.
That's funny. Oh man.
Oh,
Pathological liar.
father, a fucking trip, dude. Bro,
Yeah.
if I were to hang with your grandfather one day, I would get high so fucking bad to let him tell me he's an officer, bro.
He's got so many good stories, dude.
That's
so many-
funny.
Oh, dude.
Stories that we could get him canceled as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
But back in the day, that was just,
Yeah, that was just
you know, in the
normal-
South back in
normal
the day,
shit.
that was the expectation. But not going down that rabbit hole.
So
I'm not never going down there. Trust me.
yeah, so we're about halfway through this, and we're doing pretty good. Cheers to all of you. Yeah.
Cheers.
I will say this though, my aunt actually just gave birth to her third child.
Congrats.
Nice.
No, now
Yeah,
another
she's
little
spamming
stinky
that
fucking
shit.
one running around.
Oh.
So
Now I gotta take care of 5 of these fuckers.
yeah.
You secretly love them.
So oh fuck, I was gonna say something. So the other day I was streaming and I dealt with bot following. It was kind of crazy. Yeah. So I was live streaming and I was DJing for the Halloween events we were doing, and I got bot followed. It freaked me out because it just exploded with like followers, and I was like, "What is going on? Something's like wrong," you know. And then
Yeah.
I was freaking out, so then I like stopped my stream and then banned all those accounts because they were literally all fake because they all had like zeros and ones and just stupid
Yeah.
shit. So I was like, yeah, I got bot followed, and then I was live streaming the other day, and my buddy Joseph, he has 22,000 followers. He usually has pretty big streams. He's
Nice.
Fortnite streamer. He rated me with like 700 followers or 700 viewers, and I thought it was happening again, but then I seen my viewer count go up, and I was like, oh, okay. And then the raid thing came through. I was like, oh, thank God.
Was it like cursing at you and like saying all this horrible racist shit?
No.
Oh, thank God.
So
my
it wasn't
boy.
a hate raid.
No,
it
it
was
was Joseph. Joseph rated me.
No,
But-
I'm talking about this bot following thing.
Oh, the bot following. Yeah, no, it was just follows. It was just a shit ton of follows. And
You
so-
want to go ban all of them?
Yeah. Well, I already did. I banned the fake accounts, but
Yeah, that's what I mean.
then what I was saying was I got rated by Joseph, who had like 700 viewers, and then I got a bunch of follows there, but I thought I was getting botted again until he saw all the usernames. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
that I got rated by Joseph.
yeah.
So then I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Dude, I was watching Pay Money Wubby one time, and he averages like 13K viewers or whatever. And at the end of most of his streams, he'll randomly raid someone with like next to no viewers and change their lives. And
Holy
anyway,
shit.
there's this one dude rolling weed in his room with this fucking $5 Bluetooth speaker blaring rap music in the background. It sounded awful. You could tell this dude was a very, new streamer, doesn't really know what to,
Right.
Anyway, he gets rated with 13,000 people.
Oh my God.
Immediately starts banning all of them because he thinks his chat is spam. He thinks his chat flowing so fast is spam. He's like, mods, let's start banning these people. We're getting spammed. Literally a 13K raid and starts banning them. I'm like,
Damn.
damn.
Oh,
I would kill for
my
13K
God.
Right. Dude,
I
that
would
would
kill
that'd
for
be
that.
crazy. The biggest stream I've ever had was 6,000 people, and it was crazy. I was streaming the Seahawks versus the Dolphins, and it was on YouTube. I was streaming the live game, and it was a Monday night game, so it was like limited to the area of Washington, so no one could get it. So that's why everyone was looking for it. And since I was, it started with like 100 viewers, and then it just kept increasing, and then we got to 1,000, and I was like, holy cow, there's a lot of fucking people, and my chat started rolling pretty quick, and I'm like, there's a lot of fucking people watching this, holy shit. And I was doing commentary over the game, so I had like my camera up like this, so I was commentating the game and talking to the chat and stuff, and then it just kept going up. The number kept going up. I'm like, holy shit, because I knew what I was doing was wrong. You're not supposed to live stream NFL games. And so I'm watching the view count go up, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to keep streaming this shit.
Well,
ride that wave out.
What happened was I was worried because if you hit 5,000, YouTube's mods will enter your stream automatically. So I'm freaking out because the number keeps going up, and I'm like, oh, shit, I might get in trouble for this one. Well, we hit 6,600, and I'm like, oh my God, there's definitely a mod in here now. And then the screen that I was streaming on just went black, and I'm like, oh great. Well, they must have banned the YouTube account. So I got, I looked at my email. Sure enough, they'd banned me for like 3 days. But I was like, damn, holy
3
shit.
days, that's worth it. 3-day ban,
bro.
that's easy sauce.
6,000 people. I was like, I couldn't even.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That's like a small concert.
Yeah, it was crazy, and I was thinking, like, out of those 6,000, only about 400 actually, or 500 actually followed the channel, but
That's more followers than I have on Twitch that you gained in
it
one
was
night.
crazy, dude. It was insane. But it was like, I went and read my email, and it was like, oh yeah, you're banned for 3 days, and live streaming is you were banned for 3 days from posting or doing anything. Then it was a 6-month ban from the streaming side, so you couldn't stream for 6 months.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I was
That's a different
I-
story.
yeah, I was a little upset I couldn't stream, but I could still post videos, so it was all right. But I was like, holy shit.
Okay, yeah.
Just stream on Twitch till it's over.
Right, yeah. And then that's what we did. So let me tell you part 2. So I told everybody
Oh,
in
God.
a video, I was like, hey, we got banned from live streaming. Go over to my Twitch. We're going to live stream the rest of the game. So we did, and the same thing happened. But it wasn't till after the Twitch, till the game was over, I ended my Twitch, and then I got copyrighted, and then got the ban for 72 hours on Twitch. But so yeah,
Damn.
that was the
Like-
biggest stream. Yeah.
Imagine that though, getting rated by 13,000 people. That's still on my
I
mind.
imagine
like,
it all the
that's
time,
fucking-
dude.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I would shit
Because
myself.
no matter what,
Yeah. it
am I
would
breaking
be-
up for anybody?
No.
yeah, a little bit.
Wolf is breaking up for me though.
Okay, I was about to say because Wolf's breaking up for me, and I don't know if it's my internet or if it's like
Yeah.
you
No.
Yeah.
guys'.
Man.
So
It's
it is
probably
Wolf.
because I'm speaking low. That's probably why.
No, like
I'm
you're
probably
you're,
speaking low. My mic's picking up.
you're freezing like in Discord, so it's yeah.
But like, dude, if you got rated with 13K people, I mean, you're getting at minimum like at least 100 follows, like maybe a few
Oh,
subs.
more
but,
than
like,
that. 13K.
I know.
fuck.
I'm trying to be modest here, but if you do something
Probably 1,000.
crazy,
Let's just say a minimum of 1,000, because that's
sure,
a
that's
lot
like
of people.
you know, whatever that percentage is. But so there was this one guy I got rated into. I'm pretty sure, and he was playing Overwatch, and he had like I don't know 13 viewers or whatever before the raid.
Right.
And we get in there when he sees the raid, and this is why he's one of my favorite streamers of all time. Like one of the most high energy, positive, like best fucking vibes. As soon as he got raided, dude, he pulls out a fucking hatchet out of thin air, kicks his computer chair
Oh
over, and
my
starts
God.
hacking the shit out of it.
Oh my
Like,
god.
And then poured a Powerade over his head.
what
like,
the fuck?
That man
bro?
earned so many follows that night.
Oh
Like
my
I have him
God.
on Snapchat now. Like I've got it added on
Bro.
Overwatch and everything. Like I love this dude. Like
That is fucking wild,
if you had a 13K raid and played your cards right,
bro.
I'm just saying.
I would immediately be like, what the fuck? I would probably switch on my fucking DJ set and just start playing a banger, like just a bunch of
Yeah,
bangers.
I would
I'd probably
go
just
all
show
out.
my ass.
Oh my
I would go-
god.
Like, hey guys.
Okay, yeah, be fucking crazy. Um,
Like, how's it going?
I was actually thinking about this. Like, what would you do in and the reason I was thinking about this is because when I had my my 6,000 viewers on YouTube, the chat was going so fast I couldn't keep up with it. I dream of being like a big streamer someday, but the problem with the big streamers is they can't even pay attention to their chat. It's so hard
Yeah,
for
unless
them.
everyone's spamming
Yeah.
No,
like
they
the
do.
same
They
message.
do though. They do though.
They
They do,
they
though.
catch a few, but like
Yeah, but
It's-
not every single one.
it just flies,
right.
dude. When you have a stream of even like 13,000 people, it's just going like, unless you have slow mode on, even then you're still, that's so many people. It's just kind of flowing. So, like I dream of being a big streamer but that's the downside is I don't have that personal connection like I do when I'm streaming for 12 people, you know. But
Right.
Yeah.
I would just want like a couple hundred, like at most. That way it's like enough to pay the bills, but also enough that it's still pretty intimate. Like I
right.
wouldn't want to be XQC. I don't want that kind of
Oh,
fame.
dude,
I just
Yeah.
want to pay my bills. That's it.
that's so much. And it's like, you know, if you're, say you blow up and you just got millions of followers, it's like, well, shit, now I can do this for the rest of my life. Like,
Well, I mean, you don't even need millions to do it for the rest of your life, but
True.
every breath you
You just
took,
need like.
there would be somebody listening to make a post about it.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
Yep.
ain't
Oh my God,
trying
he
to be
breathed.
like that.
Yeah.
He didn't say thank you to the cashier as he walked out. He's canceled.
Yeah. Fucking,
I would actually lose my shit if that actually did happen. Like not saying thank you to somebody and then getting canceled.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised in the
Be
slightest.
the most.
yeah.
I would be the most pissed off person on the planet. I'd be like, I spent all those hours streaming, trying to get followers,
Oh, bro.
and then I get canceled for not saying thank you.
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. It's so dumb. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. You guys know I love talking about technology because I just talked about the i9, which is crazy. I watched a movie last night with Keanu Reeves.
Oh, right.
And Keanu Reeves is like a neurosurgeon. He like does digital, basically.
I think I've seen this. I
Yeah,
think I've
it's
seen
on Netflix.
Replica.
Replica. Yeah, have you guys seen it?
Rep-
I saw that in
I've seen
theaters.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Bro,
It's
holy
good,
shit.
dude.
It's
good.
crazy because it's like you're taking the
Like, no,
the
it's not.
brain, you're taking all the
Terrible
memory.
movie.
Well, I thought it was all right, but you're taking
The
you're literally
concept, yeah.
yeah.
The
like,
movie,
there's
very,
no-
very dry.
Oh,
Very, very
yeah,
dry.
It was the movie wasn't great. I'm just talking about the technological concept of taking
Sure.
one's conscience and memories and everything and putting them into a digital cloud and then implanting that into a robot. Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but you
The,
would not
uh,
want my memories.
Same.
The,
Same.
Yeah.
Like the part where his like I'm pretty sure this was from Replica, but it might be from Black Mirror. But anyway, they implanted it in the robot, and the robot was like not sure how to process being a robot. Like
Yeah.
it didn't have the sense of feel, and it kind of like freaked out and like killed itself or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was Replica or Black Mirror, but that I feel like
that
would
was
be the real
Replica.
scenario.
That was Replica because yeah, the brain didn't know how to handle all this electronic shit. So
Yeah.
'Cause-
hey,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people on Twitch is in the chat. How you doing? Welcome. Glad you're here. So recently I've been rating or not rating. I've been donating bits to like random streamers. I'll go down to like the bottom of the list where there's like 10 or 5 viewers and I'll just donate like 500 bits to each of them. And they had, you know, my favorite reaction was this dude that was just freaking out. Smaug is the one that's in the chat right now, and his reaction was great because I donated these bits, and he does a challenge where he takes ice and shoves it in his pants, right in his underwear, until they melt.
Jeff, damn it, mute your mic.
God damn it, Jeff. Jeff
My
is
name is
dying
Jeff.
over here.
We're trying to have a podcast
Yeah,
here,
what the
damn it.
fuck?
What were we doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were just sucking.
Yeah, podcast.
I was
Whoa, wait. Are you gonna finish that
Sucking
sentence, Jeff?
garbage.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
We were sucking golf balls through garden.
He's acting sus. He's acting sus, boys. What the fuck?
Vote
So
him out.
what were you saying? Smaug's reaction was what? He
So-
shoved ice down his
yeah,
pants?
Yeah, that's for every like a bit donation. He'll take ice and shove it in his fucking boxers till it melts on his balls. And it was funny to watch him try and like keep a straight face because he was like, "Oh shit, oh that's cold."
What was he streaming when you donated?
Just chatting. I like doing the just chatting donations, but more than like a game because they're more focused on the chat when I
Yeah.
donated just
Yeah.
chatting. So.
I
But
feel
yeah.
that.
So that's been fun. So you know, Twitch is it's really interesting as a platform because, like we were talking about earlier, the industry, the world is kind of evolving with the gamers, right? We were saying how Twitch was based off of gamers. YouTube live streaming was based because gamers wanted it. You know, there's so many things. Discord, gamer created, right? And it's interesting because a lot of some companies now use Discord for voice calls because low latency, and it's just a way better platform for
way better than
meetings.
fucking Zoom.
Yeah, way better than Zoom. It's free. It's free, like
Completely free.
and you don't have subscriptions. It's just that's why it's impressive to see what nerds have created. We're taking the top board right now. It's
I
awesome.
mean, calling us nerds and shit.
But yeah. So I'm working on my DJ set. I have a set in December that I'm doing, and I'm working on building this up right now. And I've found some insane bangers. Like, I love songs that just like build it up and then just fucking bring the bass in. When you're like vibing, you're high or you're drunk and you're just vibing, and then you can feel like the pace building up to that drop.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do I love it. And then it just drops and you're like, oh shit. So I've been finding a ton of bangers to like crank out for my DJ sets and stuff. So
Hell yeah. When's your next set?
so the next one will be next month, on the 11th, I think. So
Next month, as in December
or-
11th?
no. I forgot it was November. Holy shit, time's flying.
Yeah, that's why I reminded you, because literally, I'm not even sure if it's still November or October.
So yeah, I have an event this month on the 11th, and then I have a DJ event in December, which is going to be huge. Do you guys remember Slyfest?
No.
No.
I have
no.
idea what
No,
that is.
you guys never went to Slyfest. So it was the 4th of July weekend, and they got like 6 or 7 different big clubs and created this world. They had like 10 professional, like actual DJs live streaming for them. It was such a big production, and it was like a digital festival. Like it was insane, bro. And that was the 4th of July weekend. It was crazy, and that's the weekend I decided I wanted to DJ. But so we're doing an event that big, like a magnitude of that. It's going to be so big. We have 12 different clubs involved in this. We've got like 40 DJs lined up right now. It's a 4-day event, I think. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to be huge, and I'm super excited to be part of it. So
In VR, like.
yeah, in VR chat.
Okay, because I was
So-
gonna say my poor ass ain't gonna be able to afford it to go there.
No.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it's gonna be in VR chat. The whole idea for that event is mental health awareness.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's
We need
all
more of that.
all the funding that's going into this and helping create everything. Any donations, they're all going to the charity that we picked, and I've got to look. I don't remember which one it is, but it's all for mental health awareness, which is it's huge.
That's awesome.
I can't give away a lot of details right now because we're still in planning. So, but
Man
it's,
signed an NDA.
yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, so look forward to that. Everyone in the chat, if you have something you want to talk about or have us talk about,
Dude,
let us know.
I got a topic
Do you?
while they're thinking of something.
Yeah, while you're
Yes.
thinking of something,
So-
let's get to
Let's
this.
go. Let's go.
My friend, ironically the same one that I mentioned, watched the one with Jason Momoa earlier. She was Snapchatting, and she's the only one that'll like video chat me for like the extended amount of time. Anyway, she was like, "Dude, did you see that shit with Elon Musk where like I don't know, some group, organization, government / whatever, I don't know, messaged him on, like, tweeted at him and was like, yo, if even like 3 whatever small percentage, I don't remember the number, but it was some small percentage, if you gave us even that percentage of your total wealth, we could cure world hunger." And he was like, bet,
Yeah.
here's my money on one condition. You have to show the entire world where every single penny of it you spent goes. Like, where did it go? You have
Yeah.
to be able to prove it with proof. And I just think that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
3% of his
He's-
worth.
could cure world hunger. But the fact that he was willing to do that, Like,
I-
yeah, bet.
I-
Here's my money.
It's awesome. Elon Musk has to be my favorite like entrepreneur slash wealthiest man in the world.
Philanthropist.
Yeah, I love it because he's such a down to earth guy, and he's such a nerd too. He's a freaking
He
nerd,
is.
dude. He
is.
loves a challenge. He loves
You know,
all of that shit, dude. And so when someone challenges him to something like that, he's like, "All right, here you go."
We'll see if it's possible.
he was only wrong about one thing. He said we'd have cat girls by 2021.
Oh
and
my
we
God.
don't.
Well,
He might have a cat girl, but
He
the
might
world
a
does not have
girl.
cat
We
girls.
don't know. Jeez.
we have
They're in
I'm
Area
still waiting for my
51,
anime
dude.
portal.
we
I'm still
have
waiting for
we
my anime
have
portal.
Hey, bro.
we have digital cat girls right
Yeah,
now.
we
So-
have femboys.
We've
Yeah.
got that
femboys
for
in
like
VR.
6 years, bro.
The fuck you talking about? We got VR chat.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
right.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
But
We-
also something interesting along the lines of like world hunger. I was listening to the news today, which I never do because I hate the news. But anyway, my grandpa, he likes to listen to the news or whatever. And the lady's like, to everyone working in America, unless you've received a 5.4% pay increase this year, you're actually taking a pay cut due to inflation.
yeah.
And then it went on to talk about inflation. And I was just thinking like, when is the line in the sand going to be drawn? Like how shitty do things have to get for us to have that class? Where
Bro.
like normal people who aren't billionaire 1%, are like, yo, we don't get paid. I don't want to work 3 jobs for the rest of my life to buy a house. You know what I mean?
True.
Right.
True.
When is that
True.
gonna happen? And
What's
I feel like it's
crazy
getting
is-
closer.
It's interesting you're talking about the classes, right? There's 3 classes, and I was talking to my mom about this. With the way things are right now, if you don't have a job that's like $15 plus, it's going to be really hard to live at all, just based upon monetary needs. Like it's
I mean,
it's-
even 15
Yeah.
plus, depending on where you live.
depending on where
Yeah.
you live. I
Still
can't live
hard.
off 17 or
Yeah.
15. Like
I can barely leave off of 22.
it's crazy. Like
Yeah.
the amount of things that are going up in price. Gas being one of them.
Food products.
Food products, phone bills. Like
Yeah,
it's
fast food. My Brittany was literally saying she orders DoorDash all the time, but as of late, it's gotten even more astronomically expensive because it was always expensive to begin with. But now it's even worse
Yeah.
because products going into making fast food are increasing, so the prices are increasing.
bro.
And
The price of chicken, because we're consuming
Yeah,
so
the
much chicken right now.
Chicken
Chicken
wings,
is
vegetables.
insane. I went and looked
meat
at
in general.
yeah, meat, but chicken especially right
We
now
literally have a chicken
because
wing.
we are. It's one of the easiest things to produce, but when chicken nuggets started like blowing up, everyone started like, "Oh, chicken nuggies," That it's funny to say the meme caused it, but in reality, everyone loves chicken nuggets and chicken in general, right? But bro, it's crazy. The chicken nuggets and chicken in general. I went and looked, and like for 6 chicken breasts, it was $18.
Bro, that's why
$18.
Wingstop changed the Thigh Stop. They literally changed the name to Thigh Stop.
Thigh stop?
It doesn't have nearly as much of a ring to it.
I know.
That sounds so
That-
stupid.
There was so much of a chicken wing shortage. They changed it to Thigh Stop because they didn't have enough chicken wings.
That's fucking crazy.
That's the
Oh.
world
Come
we
get your
have
thighs.
developed for ourselves. That is the
Yeah.
world that capitalism has birthed.
Mhm. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly where it's at right
It's crazy, bro. And it's we're seeing the and I'm gonna put it back on the meme, bandwagon of like you're seeing memes start to take more hold in the society we live in. That's weird, right?
What do you mean take hold?
now. Yes.
Like,
Yes.
okay, so the chicken nuggies thing came about maybe a couple years ago. Everyone was like, "Oh, chicken nuggies" and stuff, right?
I
Then,
mean, Vine. That
Right.
was the thing on Vine, and Vine was fucking nearly 10 years ago.
well,
I never.
Bro,
I don't know.
I miss
Just in the past couple
He's like,
years, you've seen
I don't
like
have enough
the
money to
increase
buy
of-
chicken nuggies.
Yeah, but like you've seen that kind of excel the love for chicken nuggets, and then take the Dogecoin. Dogecoin, dude. Dogecoin was a perfect example of that because Elon Musk jumped on it and then it blew up. It started as a meme. It was like 0.007 cents a share. Now it's like sitting at 30 cents a share. It's just crazy to see how the memes are becoming part of like financial things and like life. It's really weird to see that they influence that. But
I agree with that wholeheartedly. But to call back an earlier point you made, why chicken nuggets and chicken in general is so fucking popular. I remember watching a video on that. I didn't remember enough about it to reference it, but I did just Google it, and it says chicken contains the amino acid tryptophan, which has been linked to higher levels of serotonin. So literally, by eating
Oh,
chicken,
what the
you are
fuck?
happier.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the
my
second time I've heard
God.
this. You are literally getting
Bro.
happier by
Bro,
eating chicken.
serotonin. That's the whole thing.
Jeff is fucking flipping the fuck out, bro.
Jeff.
No wonder they taste so good. It's the same shit that fucking Molly fucking uses in your brain, bro. It's the same shit. It's the same chemical in your brain, bro. It's the exact same
Fucking Jeff.
Dude, Molly is just chicken
Whoa.
pills.
Chicken pills.
Chicken pills, dude.
No wonder I
Oh
love
my
chicken
God.
nuggets so goddamn much, bro. No
Chicken
wonder I
is just
fucking
Molly
love them.
unrefined.
That's right.
It's just chicken. It's just Molly's
Unrefined
unevolved
Molly.
form.
What the fuck is this, dude?
It's just early Molly, dude.
Oh my God, dude. Jeff always brings it back to the drugs. The drugs. He's like,
Dude,
he's
we
like,
need
"I
that
love
balance,
this."
though.
Yeah.
We need the comic relief.
Jeff, that's why I have him on the podcast, dude. I fucking love Jeff. I missed you,
Dude,
dude.
I love
Welcome
Jeff.
back.
I was worried there
Yeah,
for
I
a
know,
minute,
dude.
dude.
He wasn't coming
Yeah,
back.
I
yeah.
hadn't heard from him in so long.
I'm good.
Bro,
I'm happy. I'm very happy to be back with you guys.
I really wish I was high right now because if I was high with Jeff,
The energy right now is just great. That's one thing I love about this podcast, and especially like the four of us. It just works, dude, and it's great. We've had it for, we've probably been streaming.
What's it been like? It's almost a year, right? We've had the four of us for almost a year, right? Has it been a year
It
yet?
might be like 7 months. I don't think it's a year.
yeah, I say like
Quite a
7
year.
to 8 months.
Yeah.
8 months?
Yo, that's
Oh.
what's crazy. You know what blew my fucking mind today? I looked at my phone and was like, holy shit. 2021 is almost over, and it
Thank
felt
God.
Well, no, it just blew me away because it was like, it's holy shit. We're almost to 2022. Where the fuck did the year go? Where
yeah,
did
yeah.
the year
Same with
go?
2020,
That's
though.
exactly how
Same
I
with
felt.
2020. It felt so fucking long,
Short-
but so short at the
So
same
short,
time.
dude.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
well,
I-
the reason. Well, go ahead, Wolf.
I'm sorry. I literally remember me getting my fucking PC every single moment and getting my first like VR headset and the fucking trackers when they all arrived. And now I just feel like I've had them for like so long that it's
Yeah.
like for years. Like I've had them for like, to me it feels like I've had them for years, but it's been the beginning of the year and now the year is almost fucking over.
It's crazy. You know, it felt like yesterday it felt like yesterday I was in my old apartment, right? And now I'm in Salt Lake and like living the big life in the big city. But it felt so short. Like, I don't know. This is why I love Pink Floyd, motherfuckers. Pink Floyd's a shit. There's a song called Time, and it just talks about that shit. How as you are young, time seems, you can't wait for Christmas. You can't wait for your birthday. And it takes forever. It takes forever. And then as you get older, as you
He goes,
get older-
yes.
Jeff was like, preach, gear.
gets it.
Hallelujah.
He gets it.
Amen. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
Listen, we are.
Thank
on-
you,
That man was
Lord.
in a
Listen.
sermon on a Sunday morning.
Listen, we're on the same. We're on the same mental spectrum
Man
right now.
came to be filled with the
Listen,
Holy Ghost.
I am the Joe.
Hallelujah.
Listen. Oh my God, you killed him.
Jeff literally sounded like a trash compactor in your sink just in. What do you call those things, dude? I never had them. I don't know what they're called. It's like a trash
Kill him.
disposer thing. Literally just throw a bunch of ice cubes in there. That's literally what Jeff just laughed like. Somebody clip it, please, because I
Oh
swear to
my
God, make it an MP3, put it as the sound over someone turning it on. They won't be
Oh
able to
my
tell the
God.
difference. Make it a
I
TikTok
don't know how
sound.
to.
I
I
don't
don't know how
care.
to
Clip
clip
my
it.
reaction.
I'll do it later. That is great. Though.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I'm
God.
fucking crying. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh Jesus.
I
Uh,
haven't laughed that
What
hard
the
in so
fuck are
long.
those called? Trash?
what trash
disposal?
disposals? Yeah, the waste
Is that what they're
disposal.
called where they're in the sink?
Yeah, it's in the sink. The trash disposal. You flip it on. And,
Okay, yeah. I couldn't, my brain farted. I couldn't remember the damn name of those.
Oh,
Oh.